Oh my god! Schezwan chutney is really Schezwaning. I would like take it with my hand and apply it on my face and like lick it with my tongue.
That's what I like.
Hey, my name is Vishal and today we're gonna find out who has the best Frankie order. And frankly, I don't eat Frankie.
I just can't stand Frankie now. The red color that they put, the chutney, no.
I think Frankies are a hit because of the name. Because people are like, oh Frankie, what is it?
Hey, Frankie here.
I don't think Frankies are a hit on it.
Now there's a whole debate around like what is a roll, what is a Frankie. Difference between a regular roll and a Frankie.
Frankly speaking, I really do not know what is the difference between Frankie, rolls, shawarma.
Is it? I thought a Frankie is always like vegetarian. Vegetables in a roll.
A Frankie is a roll that you get from a thela gadi, and
We do not have all day.
I have never really ordered a Frankie. Even the Frankie that I ordered today, I ordered it to just mess with people. I went to the menu, picked the deadliest sounding one. My order is a veg Schezwan noodle Frankie. Chocolate brownie with hot chocolate sauce and Mirinda. Mirinda देख के ही पता चल गया विशाल का है क्योंकि nobody else drinks Mirinda in this house.
The chapati of a Frankie looks the same. It's flaky and thoda sa looks undercooked. Frankies are always like, have you ever seen a Frankie? Like a shawarma? No, because they're always like,
it's very colorful. That's how it looks.
why is there rice? Oh, is this noodle?
I was never a fan of noodle Frankies because it just feels like maida inside maida.
I've always liked the concept of having noodles inside rolls.
It doesn't belong here. Frankie, butter ke saath khao, paneer ke saath khao. But never mind, we'll dig in. My spice tolerance is quite good, but somebody is trying to prank us here.
Yes, I'm going to hell. It's quite spicy. I did not expect it to be so spicy.
I think there's a little too much Schezwan in this.
Schezwan chutney is really Schezwaning.
मिरिंडा पिलाने का यही एक हैक है कि तीखा कुछ खिला दो तो पीना ही पड़ेगा किसी को भी.
The noodles are cooked really well. They taste exactly like the noodles inside a Chinese samosa.
You can't really taste the beauty of the combination of noodles in a roll.
It's really tasty, but it's really spicy. Like you can just take a bite of it. You cannot eat the full thing. Let's eat the brownie. It looks very tempting.
Okay, that's a good brownie, especially because it's coming from a Frankie place.
Good amount of chocolate sauce. Love it.
That's what I like.
Every time I have Mirinda is only because of these videos and because Vishal orders it. Otherwise, I don't end up having Mirinda at all.
I don't like Mirinda and I don't think that it would go well with the chocolate aftertaste.
Overall, I think all of this really goes together. I would rate this order a 8 on 10.
Just because of the brownie, a 6 on 10.
Except the spice level, I think this is quite a complete order. I'll give this a 7 on 10.
I don't think I would have this again. My order is a chili chicken Frankie and a gooey chocolate brownie.
How can we forget Tibbs Frankie in a Frankie video? Tibbs is like the OG since 1969. Chilli chicken Frankie. Chili chicken खाता कौन है पराठे के साथ? ऊपर से high security packaging. Oh, it says twist for happiness.
It looks really dry, like really dry, really dry. We also have brownie, which is also very dry. The paper is also dry.
I'm gonna dig into the roll.
There's onion in it, which is adding a very good crunch.
It's quite garlicky. Like the garlic and ginger is so strong. The chicken is so juicy. It's a little khatta, but also a little spicy.
Spice is now kicking in. Chicken ho gaya, chili ab aa raha hai.
I remember I used to have Tibbs Frankie in college because it was available everywhere on like local railway stations and stuff. It was so easy to just carry it and eat it in the local trains. I'm a little like shaken by the concept of eating like paratha with chili chicken. And this, क्या है ये?
gooey तो नहीं है, काफी solid है. इसका मैं घर बना सकती हूँ. It's looking like a brick. gooey तो ऐसे होता है ना, gooey.
The audaciousness to call this gooey. It's more like a fudge than a brownie. I'm not really vibing with this one.
I can't feel the browniness in this. This dry order could have really used some water or some liquid.
I really like the idea of having this spicy, chickeny thing with this dessert, but I'm not so sure about the selection of each item. So I'm gonna give this order a 5 out of 10.
A 7 on 10.
8 on 10. My Frankie order is a chicken tikka roll and Ganga Jamuna juice from Breadcraft. Oh my god, what is this thick roll? And also like not well cooked, I would like to say. I can see that the maida is like very maida-y.
Nice chunky pieces of chicken, which is very rare to find. I can also see a lot of onion, which I'm not too fond of.
Oh my god! Okay, I have complaints with the paratha on top, but the filling is so good.
I wasn't big on Frankies, but if Frankies taste like this, I'm here for it. It's so nice.
The roti that is wrapped in, it's too thick. I wouldn't mind having the filling just as it is.
If this filling was served to me as curry with paratha on the side, I would love it. I would like take it with my hand and apply it on my face and like lick it with my tongue.
Chicken is really nice. There is some kind of sauce, like a chicken curry, which is also very flavorful.
A Ganga Jamuna juice, an old friend, a story to be remembered, a saga, a tale told several times, several thousand times, and yet feels new.
तुम हमेशा ऐसे ही बकवास करती हो या आज कोई स्पेशल ओकेजन है?
Oh, it's really nice. It's got a nice punch to it.
With this, I would like buttermilk. ये बहुत अलग दिशा में है.
I'm gonna give this combo a 10 out of 10.
I would rate this a 7 out of 10.
A 8 on 10. My order is classic chicken Frankie from Tibbs, Amul Masti Chas and peri peri fries.
Oh my god, who put chas in front of me? Chas bhi koi peene ki cheez hai.
I really like the taste of this. I think this is my go-to whenever I have to order any Frankie.
Looks like it's filled with chicken.
This is like a decent roll. Nothing like extraordinary about it.
Feeling a little basic because it's just like chicken and egg.
It is very flavorful, but it is not too spicy.
If you are representing Tibbs, then you can't be picking this basic Frankie for your order because there is so much more out there which is so much more nicer.
But if I'm like really hungry and I really need to pick something from Tibbs, I would pick classic chicken roll. Alright, let's try the peri peri fries. This is definitely not from McDonald's because McDonald's peri peri fries become like very soggy by the time they come here.
I don't know what to say about this.
I think some peri peri fries can have a lot of masala. This is not one of them, sadly, because this barely has any.
Peri peri is actually tasting like peri peri.
Chas fixes everything. Oh, so good.
Salty, salty, salty. It's also salty. Like there's no drama.
This combination is going well without.
On the whole, I would have these two things together and individually as well. This, when I'm trying to feel healthy, maybe I'll drink a masala chas. I'll give this order a 7 out of 10.
Apart from the drink, I didn't really appreciate anything else. I'll give this a 5 on 10.
7 out of 10.
I knew it. I knew you guys needed to explore more Andheri West culture, which is breadcraft in Lokhandwala. Please come, we'll go there, hang out again and get more Frankies.
Okay, do you have a good Frankie memory? If yes, narrate it. If not, why?
If not,
Shake off. Your energy is looking like this. You need this. Alright, let's try the Gangu Jamuna.
my Frankie order is a chicken tikka roll and a Ganga Jamuna juice from Tibbs. No, it's breadcraft. Too much Tibbs is happening in my brain. Okay.
And if you like the video, don't subscribe to.
Take this away from me. Thank you.
Do I have to have this?
Brownie with hot chocolate and mirinda. Just edit it. We are done for the day.
नहीं ऐसे कौन देता है reaction?
Let us know in our comments below what your Frankie order is and why it's called a Frankie.
And don't forget to subscribe to BuzzFeed India.